if these two were to fuse together, Kenpachi Zaraki and Ryomen Sukuna, they are going to want to run fades with anyone that even has the word strong associated with their name. Now, before I get on with this picture, I just found it. It's a really cool picture. It would not be a fair fight, let's be honest, if it were a fight. But fusing them together is honestly terrifying. Because you have the pure, raw, ridiculous stats that are Zaraki's just raw power output, with the more finesse and versatile techniques of Sukuna. But another crazy thing, if this is the version of Sukuna in this image, the one that has the 10 shadows, the 10 shadows scale with the user. So yes, they are going to get at least a decent bit stronger, because Zaraki is in this. So just imagine Maharaga with a base... imagine Maharaga's base tier of power for this hypothetical is comparable to a base Zaraki. You combine that with the adaptation ability, and that's a problem. But then you throw in the Bankai, you throw in the sure hit with domain expansion, you throw in the versatile cleaves and dismantles, which are now all going to be scaled up to the level of Kenpachi's attack output. Meaning those cleaves and dismantles are going to be comparable to the average slashes, or even the more scary thought, comparable to the full power slashes of Zaraki. For those that don't know, Kenpachi's power output increased merely because he used proper sword form. He was technically losing a fight against somebody, but the moment he used a proper form and swung with both hands, his power output shot up so high that his enemy thought he was an entirely different person in terms of power. And again, this is all not even factoring in the Bankai. Plus the 10 Shadows, Maharaga, which they're going to be able to jump now. Baseline, this thing's going to be as strong as these two characters, and then you're going to have to deal with a Maharaga that is comparable in level to Kenpachi baseline. And all while this guy is just going to be a relentless fighter that will fight anybody that will entertain him. He doesn't care if you're good or bad. If you are strong, he will try to fight you. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, Kenpachi doesn't have a way to heal his injuries, right? Now, he has RCT. Reverse Curse Technique for those that don't watch JJK. And with that, he can use his Cursed Energy, which in this case, since it's a fusion, he could also use his spiritual energy to do the same thing, to heal injuries, both minor and severe. So you factor in how much power these characters have of their respective energy sources, and have that access to be able to heal big wounds, they are going to be a juggernaut.